Good morning everybody, myself Balram Sir, and today I am here with my students, those who are following me in my online class and offline class. Welcome back to my class, and today I am gonna teach you here writing talks 1 of UKVI and GT, those who are practicing for the work purpose. And this is the talks 1 question. The first one is called informal letter types. Now in this video I will teach you all the tips and techniques so that you can secure high band score. Let's stay with me till the end of this video. Have a watch. Informal letter. This letter is also known as personal letter. It is written to the person whom you know very well or you know personally and have close relation with them. It is written to the casual or informal topics such as apologizing, inviting, appealing, wishing, thanking, and in other different topics as well. You will compose means write. You will compose this letter. For here you can watch, you will compose this letter to your friends, relatives and family members, or the person whom you know or meet every day, right? Whom you have the good relationship and you know them completely. Now for this understanding this letter, you need to keep some tips and techniques in your mind. Without having tips, you cannot get your answer correct. So what you learn, the first point is read the question more carefully. Most of the students, they read the question only once and they don't know what the question is asking. Yes, in this situation there is the high chances to go off topic. So what I recommend my students, that you have to read the question once, twice or thrice. Develop the ideas to explain the question. When you read the question, you know some ideas to develop. It's called generate the ideas. Greet the person with his or her first name. You can write dear Sam, dear Sammy, okay, like dear mother, that means the first name. If you have the relation like your family members or friends, write their first name only. Introduce your letter, that means tell the purpose of your letter. For why are you writing this letter? If there is no any reason, you will not write the letter, right? So if there is birthday occasion, if there is wedding ceremony, if there is some other purpose, then you can invite the people. If you receive some gift from others, then you can write a thank you letter, right? If there is a friend is going for facing the exam or going abroad, then you can wish him have the bright future. Yes, wish him or her as the best of luck. Now here, divide the given bullet points in all 3 letters, formal, semi-formal and personal. You may have 3 dot. Dot means it's called bullet points. And in your letter, you have to describe the bullet points. All the techniques I will give you here with example as well. Make 3 or 4 bullet points. That means make 3 or 4 paragraphs by using the bullet points. That means you need to explain every bullet point in your letter. If you forget to describe one also bullet points, your score will not come better. You will lose your marks. Clear? So try to include all the 3 or 4 bullet points whatever comes to the question. Use informal language and contraction. This is a personal letter, so no need to be formal. You can talk casually, normal, with the person whom you meet every day. For example, your best friend. You can say, hello friend, how are you? I hope you are feeling well, right, like this. And this doesn't matter to give only the full form. You can use the short form also. That example is isn't, that is don't, like you can say. Make complete sentences to convince the examiner. If your sentence is not complete, if it is incomplete sentence, the meaning will not come proper. And when the meaning is not coming proper, then the reader, the examiner will have problem and will not give you score well. So what do you think? Give the subject, verb and object agreement. That must be good and complete meaningful sentence. Clear concept? Very good. Use the linking words. Linking words means the connectives. you can join the two sentences each other by using linking word, for example and, but, yes, although, even though, because. Don't say because, it's because, right? All the meanings. Don't repeat the same words or meanings in the second time in writing the letter. Some of the students, they become careless and they just, to increase the word limit, to meet the 150 words, they, in the middle of the paragraph, they repeat the same words and same meanings. It is not good, because every word can be read by the examiner. So you have to be always aware with this. Don't go off topic. If you have read and practice more, if the teacher has checked your copies every day properly, then there is less chances to go off topic, because you will be fully prepared. Yes or not? When you have prepared well, you don't need to go off topic. It means there is no chances to become wrong in the answer. So note is important. You don't need to put any date and address while writing this letter. In other times, when we write the normal other letters, we mention there the address and date, isn't it? First address and then the date. But in this type of letter, personal, semi-formal and formal, in IELTS GT UKVI, don't need to write any date and address. Clear the concept? Okay. Now we go for here again. You have to write, it's for minimum 150 words, maximum 200, but you don't have time, because just time 20 minutes, right or not? So what I recommend my students, divide the time. If you have 20 minutes time, divide 1 to 2 minutes time for reading the question. Divide again 4 to 14 minutes time or 15 minutes time to write the answer, and at last again 2 to 3 minutes time for editing, because when you stay some time there, then you can recheck your answer. Most of students, they only write, but they never go back to read again their answers. That time they miss the punctuation marks, they miss the full stop, comma, capital letter and other things also. So, spelling as well. So always be careful to write the complete meaningful sentence with the proper spelling. Right? Thank you. Now we go for the structure. Here we go with the structure of personal letter. First paragraph, there will be the 3 to 4 paragraphs. So what we write here, we just talk about the question what has asked to us. The first paragraph will be always introduction. Either you write essay or letter or any talks one, like for academic, pie chart, bar graph, line graph, table, map, flow chart or process. You need to do introduction in everything. Without introducing, you will not make the person convinced. What is the purpose of writing? Yes, that comes in introduction part, and that must be the short one, no more than 2 sentences. So here introduce, that means paraphrase the question on your own words. You will not be able to copy all words from the question. You should give your ideas, your words, so that you can make it is a very convincing and meaningful answer. Write the purpose of the letter in introduction. Why are you writing this letter? For example, I am writing this letter to make you know about the yes, or to let you know, like that also. Second paragraph is about main body paragraph 1, where you talk about here explain the bullet points. Look, if you make 4 paragraphs, if there is given 3 or 4 bullet points, you can make 2 bullet points in this one and the last 1 or 2 bullet points for that one. For this you can make 4 paragraphs. You have other also option. If you want to include all the bullet points in one paragraph, you also can do that for the bullet points in one body paragraph. Clear or not? That means you can mix the body 1, body 2 and body 1 and body 2. This paragraph can be mixed, but it looks better if you separate the paragraph. If you write all the information in one paragraph, it becomes lengthy. Yes or not? And it is boring for also. So what is the best idea? To divide, to separate the paragraph. Here, explain the bullet points, provide detailed information with the examples to support the bullet point. And third paragraph, main body paragraph 2, explain the bullet points, provide detailed information in favor. Favor has two spelling, one F-A-V-O-R, one F-A-V-O-U-R, right? One British, one American, of the bullet points. Next is for the fourth paragraph about conclusion. In conclusion paragraph, you should give the final remarks, your final words, right? To make your essay end. To end your essay, you should give your last words, and your ending will be have the relation with the introduction. Always, when you begin and when you end, they may have the relationship. May you can provide you here about recommendation, advices, suggestions with the letters based on the topic. Don't give any information, any other explanations which you are not required to give. So always remember these things in your mind. Personal letter is appearing in examination, but most of the time formal letter can be asked in exam. Clear or not? And semi-formal has less chances to be asked, mostly formal and informal, and then semi-formal. Clear concept? So the types of essays I discussed yesterday in my previous video. Today I have talked about here personal letter, and the next day we talk about semi-formal letter. Thanks for watching, everyone.